So I'd like to share with you a little bit about how awareness through movement works, and I'm going to be talking about it as we explore a little bit of a practice. One of the things that I find so powerful about awareness through movement, and it's called awareness through movement, not awareness of movement or not movement and awareness, but that I'm actually using movement in order to become more aware of how I am. Not just what I'm doing, but how I'm doing it, why I'm doing it, what's taking place inside of me. And we do that by using very small, subtle movements that give us the time to actually feel something. So we'll just try something right here. I would like you to just extend your arm forward. And you notice I'm not doing it. I'm asking you to just extend your arm forward. And you can ask yourself right away, well, how did I do that? What is my definition of forward? Is it right in front of your chest? Did you bring it slightly across your chest to the other side? Which arm did you choose? Was it random, or do you always choose that arm? Now put that arm back down. How does it feel now that you've put it down? Do you have a sense of that arm? Now we're going to try it in another way. I'd like you to slowly bring your hand up in the direction of your shoulder. It doesn't matter to me which hand. And then once your hand has come up in the direction of your shoulder, could you straighten it in front of you? What does that feel like for you? And now that your arm is up in the air, can you feel your arm's relationship to gravity? Now simply begin letting that hand come forward, the hand and the arm come forward, and notice what you feel in your shoulder as you do it. Do you feel anything in your shoulder? Maybe you only feel a stretching in your arm. How far can you reach your arm forward? What does it feel like as you do it? Do you feel anything in your neck, in your head? Now, as you continue reaching your arm forward, what would happen if you just gave an intention? I'm reaching for something. How does that change the feeling in your arm? When you suddenly think about that piece of chocolate or that something that's about to fall off the chair or the table, does it change how you reach? Do you reach with your hand or do you reach with the shoulder pushing the arm forward? Put your arm down for a moment and rest. That's another aspect of awareness through movement that's really important. We don't just keep on going and going and going. We rest in between. So now raise that same arm up again. And this time, as you reach forward, instead of thinking that you're reaching for something, think that you're pushing something away. How does that impact on the tendons of your wrist, the feeling in your upper arm? Does your shoulder do something different? And now what would happen if you changed that to you're offering something with that hand and that arm? Do you use yourself differently again? And now, just putting that arm back down and resting and noticing, do you feel anything different on the side of you that just did all that movement in comparison to the other side that just did all that movement? Where are your thoughts? What are you feeling? Curious? Interested? Frustrated? All of those things are contained in your body. So I hope you enjoyed this little demonstration of how awareness through movement can work just by reaching your arm forward.